Good evening. The motoring organisation, the AA, says it's getting an extra 225 calls a day about potholes following the recent extreme weather, and it's hitting drivers and local councils in the pocket.
In West Sussex, the County Council paid out more than £250,000 over 4 years for damage caused to cars, while Hampshire County Council gave more than £100,000 in compensation in 2020.
Well, in Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole, there have been thousands of potholes reported over recent years, and one garage owner told us the damage can run into hundreds, if not thousands of pounds. We'll have your thoughts in a minute or two, but first, this from Richard Slee.
If you're a driver, then you will have noticed a lot more potholes like this on our roads. At this garage in Bournemouth, there's a steady flow of customers who often end up with a big bill to pay.
Tyres needing replacing, steering suspension components that would be caused needing to be replaced due to pothole damage, misalignment, lots of problems really due to the potholes.
And this is the sort of damage that can be done to a tyre that hits a pothole. This tyre's split in two places. That probably happened when the tyre hit the pothole. One recent victim is Anna Harvey from Lewis, who had to call out the AA when she damaged two tyres while driving in Brighton.
I'm usually hyper alert for potholes. I think we all are these days. But this one, I've never seen one as big and deep. It was, and when various people were looking at it, they were equally shocked.
In the past year, Hampshire Highways says it's repaired around 40,000 road defects, which include potholes. But from the evidence here in Andover and here in Winchester, there are many more that need attention. Potholes are usually caused by water penetrating cracks in the road, which then freeze and expand. This makes the structure weak and liable to break up as traffic passes over the damaged surface. The AA says rainwater can often disguise quite deep holes.
You might think it's just a couple of inches or whatever, but some are even deeper than that and causing horrendous amounts of damage to cars, as well as bicycles and motorcycles, which could cause an accident for people on two-wheeled vehicles.
Until many more potholes are repaired, trade will be brisk in tyre depots. Most local authorities say they are doing what they can, but they need more help from the public to identify the problem areas. Richard Slee, ITV News, Bournemouth.
They really are everywhere. Well, let's get some of your views now. Andy Campbell says, I burst my tyre on the pothole. Lucky not to damage my alloy. Hampshire County Council filled it in, and after 2 days, it's now a crater.
Deb Brockway in Bournemouth says, my husband was on his way home last week when he hit a pothole and had to have 2 tyres replaced. He checked online and saw that it had been reported a couple of weeks before. And
Linda Brown says it's the dodging them that can be as dangerous, especially if they are full of water. You can't see them for what they are, deep or not. Thank you for getting in touch.